Here's a scary truth most people don't know. Heart attacks rarely strike out of nowhere. In many cases, your body tries to warn you, sometimes up to a week in advance. But most people ignore those signs. They think it's stress, aging, bad sleep, or a simple cold. And by the time they realize it's something more serious, it's already too late. Today, I'm going to reveal the 7 most common warning signs your body can send days before a heart attack. And believe me, number 1 is the silent killer that takes more lives every year than any other. Recognizing these signs early could save your life, or the life of someone you love. Let's begin. Warning sign number 7, unusual fatigue or extreme tiredness. We all feel tired sometimes, that's normal. But this kind of fatigue is different. It's intense, persistent, and often appears even after light activity like climbing a few steps or walking across the room. Why does this happen? Because your heart might not be pumping enough oxygen to your body, and your organs are crying for help. A 2021 study from the University of Arkansas found that over 50% of people who suffered a heart attack reported unusual fatigue in the days before. They felt something was off, but didn't realize it was their heart struggling. If the tiredness is new, severe, unexplained, and doesn't go away with rest, don't ignore it. It could be your body's first alarm. Warning sign number 6, pain in your neck, jaw, or back. Most people think heart attack pain is always in the chest. Wrong. Sometimes, your heart sends misleading pain signals to other parts of the body, like the jaw, neck, shoulders, or back. This happens because the same nerve pathways that carry signals from your heart are connected to these areas. Your brain gets confused, and instead of chest pain, you feel a strange ache in your jaw or upper back. A 2022 American Heart Association study found that these unusual pains are especially common in women and people over 45. If the pain is dull, spreading, or doesn't improve with massage or painkillers, it might not be muscle pain. It might be your heart asking for help. Warning sign number 5, shortness of breath, even at rest. Do you ever feel like you can't catch your breath, even when you're not moving? That sensation, especially if paired with fatigue or chest pressure, is a major warning sign. When your heart's arteries are narrowed, less oxygen reaches your lungs. Breathing becomes harder, even during rest. A 2022 Harvard study found that shortness of breath is one of the most common signs reported 5 to 7 days before a heart attack. Many people confuse this with anxiety or being out of shape. But if breathing suddenly feels difficult, your heart might be the reason. Warning sign number 4, cold sweats and sudden dizziness. Imagine this, you're fine one moment, and the next you're pale, sweating, and dizzy. It's not low blood sugar. It's not the weather. It could be your heart going into distress. When the heart doesn't get enough oxygen, it triggers your fight or flight response, releasing stress hormones that cause cold sweats, weakness, and lightheadedness. A Mayo Clinic study in 2020 found that 30% of patients experienced cold sweats in the week before their heart attack. Sadly, many ignored it, thinking it was just fatigue or heat, until it was too late. Warning sign number 3, nausea, vomiting, or stomach discomfort. It might surprise you, but a heart attack can feel like a stomach problem. Nausea, vomiting, bloating, or indigestion, all can occur days before an attack. This happens because the vagus nerve, which connects your heart and digestive system, can send mixed signals when the heart is in trouble. A 2019 Johns Hopkins study found that about 20% of heart attack patients experienced gastrointestinal symptoms before their event. If stomach issues appear out of nowhere and don't make sense, don't assume it's something you ate. It could be your heart. Warning sign number 2, chest pain or pressure. The classic sign, and the most ignored. It's not always a stabbing pain. It can feel like heaviness, tightness, burning, or like an elephant sitting on your chest. It might come and go, or feel mild at first. But here's the rule, any persistent chest discomfort is an emergency. A 2021 University of Michigan study found that 70% of heart attack patients felt chest pressure days before the event, but dismissed it. Never wait it out. If you feel chest pressure, call emergency services immediately. Warning sign number 1, unstable or uncontrolled blood pressure, the silent killer. The most dangerous warning sign is also the easiest to ignore, high blood pressure. Millions of people walk around with dangerously high pressure and feel perfectly fine, until their heart fails. Uncontrolled hypertension slowly damages your arteries and heart without showing symptoms. Often, the first sign is a heart attack or stroke. Even sudden changes in blood pressure in the week before an attack can be a red flag. A 2022 Stanford study showed that sudden spikes or drops in blood pressure were one of the most common precursors to heart attacks. The tragedy? Most people don't even measure their blood pressure regularly, playing Russian roulette with their lives. Stethoscope conclusion: your body warns you, listen. A heart attack doesn't always strike without warning. Sometimes, your body gives you a full week to prepare. The signs: unusual fatigue, pain in the jaw or back, shortness of breath, cold sweats, nausea, chest pressure, and unstable blood pressure, are messages you should never ignore. Tell us in the comments, which of these signs surprised you the most? Backhand index pointing down, and don't forget, share this video. You might save someone's life. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell.